Welcome back. We're contemplating shooting the stranger, or the, what do you call that guy? The seller?
Uh, I can't remember what his name is, if he even had one.
I don't think he did, but we're back with more Resident Evil 4.
He's just a Spanish gun nut, is what he's called. And he's my
So,
best friend in the whole game.
they've remade the first three so far, right?
Yep. Or I guess technically they just remade 2 and 3, since
Oh, okay.
remake is a re-release of the remake on GameCube.
Okay.
Yes.
So, do you think they'll remake RE4?
They're already working on it, which makes no sense to me, because I don't think this
Okay.
game needs a remake.
I think
Right.
if they would just update the
Fuck you,
graphics,
Crows.
that'd be great.
Yeah, that's all they need to do is
That's
make
what,
it
yeah.
actually HD. It's controls and
That's what I'm
everything. Fine.
I can understand remaking the earlier ones because of
shit.
graphics and stuff, but this one looks fine. Like,
Yeah.
This one still holds up.
Turn around. There we go.
Wow.
Nope. Haha. Meow. There's Kevin Pereira. Actually, knife.
Oh, this is where the other blue things are, aren't there?
Yep. So I'm gonna get the rest of them, and head back and get that Punisher with the free upgrade point in it.
It's so great. I love that gun.
Punisher is my favorite handgun in this game.
I think it sounds the coolest too.
Yeah. I think Punisher, if I remember right, it's either a Glock or like a 5.7 in real life. We'll find out once we get it.
I just remember it sounding really cool, and it like pierces straight through their, like it shoots the person behind them too, I think.
Yep. And once you get it fully upgraded, it goes through 5 of them.
was Leon ever in the Resident Evil movie?
Oh,
he was in the 3rd one, I think.
He's got he's got a plethora of 3D movies. Like,
yeah, Leon's like the main character in the Capcom.
Yeah, I know the 3D movies, but I was wondering with the live action ones. Aren't they doing a new show?
Yes, they're doing. They're remaking Resident Evil movie, I think, with actual game story, like based around the games. So it's not like
not going to be a vehicle for Paul W.S. Anderson to cast his wife in something.
Right. It's going to be, you know, they already cast Chris, Wesker, Claire, Jill, Birkin, and Leon.
Is this is it going to be like Netflix or?
No, I think it's straight up produced by I don't know if it's like an asylum type studio, but it's going to be released in film or in theaters.
Oh. Well, I mean, if movie theaters still exist.
Right. Well, they're already. I don't know if you saw. They already cast. You know, they did cast Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg as
Uncharted,
Drake, and Sully.
Well, yeah, they've been cast for a long time though.
But
they're just finally showing pictures, yeah.
As the character.
Yeah.
So no matter what, I mean, if Drake can get, you know, movies made, or you know, Uncharted can get movies made, there's always going to be a need for Resident Evil, because I think it hits so many marks of horror, the horror genre, video game genre.
Hey, first try.
It's just it's a great combo of all those different genres.
They just need to not be like too edgelord about it.
Right, I know. You're walking a fine line with video game movies.
Resident Evil is already walking that fine line between campy and actual horror.
Right, and they did such a good job with like the first. If they remade the first game as like a movie, it would be awesome. Where it's just people in a house and they're fighting zombies and solving puzzles. They're trying to get out of rooms that they're trapped in.
Ah, yes, stop!
And the whole time you're
Later.
Your captain.
Oh shit! Fall off.
Your captain of your team is like trying to put the fast one on you, pull a fast one on you, and make you the fall guys or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was basically testing or using them as like guinea pigs for the bioweapons.
Right.
Closure of the church. Right in the two features of the operation. Lewis is our top an American agent, and is that what Lewis stole from us from our part, and then the girl, and so we get it back, and they'll become costumes.
Jeez, he's speaking in tongues now. Oh, nice one.
Were you guys actually ever fans of like the movies, or not really? Because I wasn't really.
I don't know. They were dumb fun to watch on like a lazy Sunday, but I wasn't like I wouldn't go out of my way to watch them.
I could actually say
right.
I went to
Ken liked them though, right?
Oh yeah.
Who?
My dad.
Oh yeah. We went. Sean? Did you come with us to the movies in theater?
I don't think so. I went with you guys to episode 2, but I don't think I went to any other movies with you and your family.
Well, I went with Rob and a few friends to the second Resident Evil when they introduced Jill into the
okay,
thing.
yeah, I didn't go to that. After seeing the first movie, I was just like, hey, I'm a gamer. This isn't a gamer movie. This is a Hollywood movie. Like, yeah, didn't go see it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Is that all of them?
But I think once you're my brother is a huge fan of Resident Evil. Like if you saw our Steam library of games, I don't know how many different versions of this game, Resident Evil 4, we have, because I do have it on GameCube. My brother has it on PS4, and then he got it for Steam, and he's played it on Wii. And he has pretty much every Resident Evil that you can get on Steam.
Nice.
And he has Resident Evil 2 for N64, and then he has 2 for the GameCube, along with 3. So like we have all these different Resident Evil games, and I could pretty much, without a doubt, my brother actually watched every single one of the movies.
Nice.
And
I mean, they're fun movies, but
and he looks
so different from the games.
Since he's so like in with the story, and like he is like an encyclopedia. Like I really suggest you guys watch some of the Fargonauts of me and my brother playing the remake, and and the ones with him playing 2. He is like a fountain of knowledge with like all the different lore behind Resident Evil, and
the lore master.
Yeah, he's pretty deep in the lore, and I think we talk a little bit about the movie, maybe 1 or 2 of the movies, but he's seen all of them. I don't know how many of the 3D ones he's seen, but I've seen at least 2 of those, and I know there's actually a new one coming out. Like
there's a lot of them too.
Yeah, there might be one out right now. Like it just came out this month.
I saw the first one that was like PlayStation 1 graphics back in the 90s.
Okay.
And then I saw the one where, was it Leon, I think, is in the
airport. We are fighting the El Gigante, Sean.
No, we're not. Not yet.
It's not now?
We're just in the arena.
Oh, okay.
And then I saw, was it Damnation? The one where Leon's in like some made-up Slavic country that somehow got its hands on the T-virus to try to suppress people.
Okay.
Like there's like a civil war going on. And then what was it, Vendetta? I think the one where
Guy Fawkes blows up the Parliament building.
No, he kidnaps Rebecca because Rebecca looks like his wife that the U.S. government killed in a drone strike at his wedding day because he was selling T-virus and other bioweapons or whatever. And that one's just kind of silly.
It's
like
chill.
Chris and Leon like team up, and they have those wacky Resident Evil style like mini bosses in there too.
Mhm.
Like a really muscly guy, and then like some lady who just dresses up like a BDSM fetishist and does weird like acrobatic kung fu moves. It was a fun movie, but it was dumb.
Yeah, those movies are just meant to be, or those, yeah, action packed.
hmm I think the one where Leon's in that made up Slavic country. I think that's the best one I've seen. So it actually has a pretty good story and pretty fun action movie with zombies.
Well, we're back here at this guy. He's just a portal. He's portaling around everywhere.
Just TPs wherever he wants. He don't care.
Yeah, dude. He just finds a hole and jumps in it, comes back out the other side.
Well, hello there, stranger.
What are you buying?
Fancy meeting you here, stranger.
And look at all those guns.
Yeah, dude. He's
Yeah, them be some Johns, dude.
he's a war profiteer.
Got an RPG and SLA, and then looks like a Remington 700, some TMPs.
Yes.
What's this?
What's that gun?
That's an artillery round.
That's a
Why is he got a
big
fucking
ol'- It's a football.
tank round or something? Yeah, it's artillery or tank. I guess they're both artillery.
And cannonballs.
Yeah. Wait, were there cannonballs?
Uh,
Oh, those things?
what are those way down there?
I think those are
Grenades.
grenades. So they got the little
Yeah, they look pretty natty.
They're navy.
fuse firing pin thing on the top.
All right, well, we'll be back with more Resident Evil, and Leon is gonna go swimming
Fish.
or fishing,
Fish. Fish, 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 fish.
and we'll be right back. Hope you guys are enjoying these spooky games.
Oh, double kill. Oh. We'll be right back.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.